Hey, all you sexy sinners, we're hanging in the hayloft where partners mingle, fantasies tangle, couples swap, nothing is off limits, and everyone is invited to play. This is a swingers playground, strictly 18 years or older. If you're ready for a wild ride, grab a drink and come on in. Hey, all you sexy sinners, how are we doing tonight? Welcome to Hangin' in the Hayloft. I am your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Travis, and my sexy, beautiful co-host with her son peeking in the door.
And my lover.
Corby.
He's old enough.
He's old enough.
Hey, Al.
And
Is this the Swingers podcast?
yeah, this is the Swingers podcast.
We're live.
We're live right now.
Well, no saying
So,
anything bad. God.
Anyway.
Anyways, I'm Travis, your host, the man, the myth, the legend, as the hat says. And
You already said that.
yeah, I know.
We're a little distracted today.
We are. And my sexy, beautiful co-host, Corby.
Hey, Al.
So, anyways, how was your week?
It was good. I could see my son right now.
I had a great week too.
Did you?
Yeah, bought a new gun.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
Don't do that on camera. That's a
yeah,
bad
don't,
idea.
but no.
Nope.
I didn't do it. I was just showing.
Nope.
Okay.
This is a
Anyway.
little awkward.
Yeah, it is a little awkward. So, our sponsor.
Our sponsor, thank you. I want to thank our sponsor, Romantics. Stop into a Romantics near you. With Romantics, it's going to be a great night.
Okay. So.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
We'll leave that open.
Yeah, leave that open.
Love you.
So.
Love you too.
All right.
That was just the worst thing to walk into.
Little, we weren't naked. A little awkward.
Yet
but
being, yeah.
He's
Anyway.
21.
He's
so
21, so sorry guys.
It's fine.
So yeah, how was your week?
It was good. We had a good day yesterday. We got to spend
Yeah.
a little more time together.
We did.
And even though somebody left their wallet, so it's convenient.
Convenient, really?
How you just, oh, no, I have no money. I need gas. And
Really?
So, but yeah, we've had a good week.
We did. We had a really good week.
No rants this week.
Well,
Well, okay, I am not going to rant this week because I'm just not going to let it all get to me. So, too much drama in January. It is finally February, Groundhog Day. I don't know what to believe. The first article I read was the groundhog did not see his shadow, and we were going to have an early spring. And then the next thing I know, they switched it, and he did see his shadow, and we're going to have a heavy, 6 weeks until spring. Either way,
the weather's going to do what the weather's going to do.
spring is coming in March. It always comes in March. It's not like we're stuck in winter forever. So it just comes twice a year. So
Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so this show, you guys are going to run the topics. You guys are going to ask the questions. You guys are going to decide where we go. Except for this first topic. I had a conversation with a good friend of mine last night. And basically, I just kind of need to get this off my chest and how I'm feeling. We'll get to the drink here in a minute. Excuse me. But if you're in a group and this person is watching too, if you're in a group and somebody, possibly one of your friends or whatever, asks you to, hey, are you going to such and such event, blah, blah, blah. And your response is, no, it's just not, it's not in the, not in the money to go, or their events are too expensive, or whatever it is. If you if your friend goes back to the party organizer or the event organizer or the head honcho of the group or whatever and rats you out for something petty like that, and you end up getting kicked out of this certain group or this certain community, clearly they are not your people.
Exactly.
You were obviously not meant to be in that group. That owner of that group obviously only cares about themselves and their outcome of the event or whatever. Fuck them.
Yeah.
So that's just my rant. Those were clearly not your people. If they kick you out of the group because you speak your mind and say, yeah, their events are too expensive or whatever.
Or it could even be that their events are too wild.
Yeah.
Or not wild enough. I mean, any opinion you have about the group or the event, you should be able to freely share your opinion. But some groups, and we've found this with a couple groups also, that they don't want you to have an opinion. Nope. They don't want you to think that, okay, yeah, that's not for me, or tell other people that, yeah, it wasn't for me. They want you to share the good word and the good stuff. And it's like, you know, that group was just not for us. And so, yeah, I mean, no matter what you say, you have a right to have your opinion.
Yep.
So,
and everybody's going to have an opinion about the barn.
Yeah.
So be it. Whether it's good or bad. You're not going to hurt our feelings.
Exactly.
So, anyways, on to the drink. This is going to be a drink, not a shot. So you want to explain it? Yeah, you can't really see mine.
Oh, okay. So this is, we're going to do Fireball. I wanted Prairie Fire because of the more cinnamon taste, but we can't find shots of Prairie Fire anywhere right now. So must be sold out. Iowa's full of alcoholics. So Fireball and Dr. Pepper. This is supposed to taste like a hot tamale.
Which is one of my favorite candies.
I know.
Really?
It's kind of why I picked it. So the portions could be 1 + 1, 1 + 2, depending on how heavy or strong or light you want it. But we're just going to do desired amount of Fireball. These are kind of big, so I think I poured too much, but if you want the other one, I'll get it for you.
No.
But, okay.
That's okay. We'll try that. Where's the lid? I think I poured less than you did.
It's desired amount. Pour in the Dr. Pepper.
Exactly. You should be able to have an opinion in lifestyle. I completely 100% agree.
We have our long straws. There's a lid to that.
Alrighty.
Give it a little stir, because, I mean, it is pop, so you don't want to shake it or stir it too much.
Shake it, not stir.
It's not a martini, Mr. Bond.
Okay, so, excuse me, man, I just can't quit coughing tonight. You ready for the toast?
I am ready for your toast.
All right. Here's to dicks being like Rubik's cubes. The more you play with them, the harder they get. Cheers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yes.
That tastes like a hot tamale.
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Wow, that's really good.
That is good.
Mine's a little spicy, but I mean, yeah, that's really fucking good.
Hells yeah.
Oh,
I did good.
Yeah,
That's
you did.
10 out of 10.
I give that a 10 out of 10. That's really fucking good. So, do we have any questions yet? You guys are running the show. So if you guys have questions, comments, throw the questions out.
Yep.
Corby will read them. And let's see where this road is taking us.
So Luna said Mike went to Walmart and got stuff and called because he forgot his wallet.
Wow. Feel like
So yeah, judgment has no place in the lifestyle.
No,
Absolutely.
never.
I mean, it's not just don't yuck someone's yum. It's also, everyone has their idea of what this lifestyle is. And if it's too expensive, it's too expensive. If it's too wild, it's too wild. Perception is reality.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely it is.
We've talked about how the lifestyle can be expensive or as inexpensive as you make it. So if you choose not to go to a more expensive party and save your money to go somewhere else, that's your business,
You shouldn't be kicked out of a community or a group for expressing your opinion. So,
but unfortunately, it happens.
It does.
So, this kind of happened to my wife. We were needing help from a group and got a little help from them. By that, someday people... Whoa, this is a big one.
wow.
By that, someday people were commenting about our vehicle in town because it's very LS. And this person, we kind of went off on my wife just saying they just helped and now we're out running around. Oh, we've had this happen.
Yes, we have.
Without even asking what they were doing, how my wife felt. She was being judged. So she left the group. We had this happen. We had been saving for a vacation and our furnace went out. And we reached out to a group that has a helping community. And they take donations to help people in the lifestyle. And we were told, well, we can hook you up with someone, but you still have to pay for it. And we're like, you know what? Winter's almost over. We've got this vacation planned, so we're going to go. And went on a random road trip. We went live telling people where we were at, and we got judged harshly for it. That, I wish I could go on vacation and forget about my problems or be broke and ask people for money and help. And, you could be driving a Mercedes and then your water heater goes out and you need help paying for that water heater. Just because you drive a Mercedes does not mean you have money in the bank.
Doesn't mean your problems go away.
Right? An unexpected expense is an unexpected expense. Ugh. So, life happens to everybody. And if you're not expecting to have medical bills or your car breaks down, now you have to go buy a new one after you've already asked for help or right before you need help. Life happens. And if you're going to give money to a charity or you're going to give money to help somebody out for Christmas or birthday or just a random Tuesday in June,
Really?
you are making that choice to give them that money. It is up to them what they do with it. They may take your $20 and go buy groceries with it, but then they're going to take their $20 and go buy a beer.
Or gamble.
You don't know what money they use. It's kind of like child support.
Yeah.
You can't tell someone what to do with the money that you have either forcefully given to them or...
They never gave us any money. They didn't even help us. That's the thing.
Yeah, they told people they gave us money. And, it's just... I've heard other people mention that they asked for help and it wasn't even publicly known that they needed help. But somebody gave them some money to help them out with Christmas and they went and bought a new smoker within that time frame. So did the money that was given to them go to pay for the smoker, or did they have that smoker on layaway? I don't know if layaway is still a thing, but and come up with that smoker. If you give someone something, it's theirs and they can do what they want with it.
Yep.
I mean, you give somebody flowers, eventually they're going to throw them away. They die.
Yep.
I mean, they're not going to press them and keep them forever unless it's a sentimental thing. But, yeah, you can't control what people do. If you're giving out of the goodness of your heart because you want to help, you can't judge them on what they did with it.
No.
So, but, yeah, that was one topic. I have seen, there was something I saw in the chat that had said, how do you know if somebody saves your pictures?
I mean, honestly, you don't.
You don't. And yes, we have rules. You're not allowed to save pictures. But it kind of goes back to the old thing that we all learned 20, 30 years ago when the internet came out. Once you put something out there, it is out there forever.
It's for everybody. If
you send somebody a picture through a text message, that can go anywhere. If you post a picture in the Burn chat, that can go anywhere. It is frowned upon to keep pictures unless they're personally given to you. You should not be sharing those with other people. But I mean, you make a post on Facebook and you say, I hate yellow
snow.
That is always going to be out there. I was going to say marshmallows.
Hopefully nobody likes yellow snow.
But I mean, I don't like lemons. Okay, it's out there forever. So in 20 years, someone's going to say, oh my God, you hated lemons. You said it on that podcast. I remember while I'm eating a piece of lemon crumb cake or something. You know, it's once you say it, once you post it, it's out there forever. So
don't eat yellow snow.
There are lemon ices, damn it.
We're not getting many questions, guys.
We're not. So, I mean, back just to recap, since you thought you were going to shut me down on that, is just be mindful of what you're posting and what you're sending. If you are going to be ashamed of that picture later, don't post it now. You know, anytime you take a picture, your phone could get hacked and somebody could take that picture. I mean, it's the world we live in. So be mindful of what you're posting now.
I mean, our generation of those who are watching live, we're the last generation to know what the world was like before the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. I honestly, yes, the internet is made to connect people and et cetera, but I wish the internet would go away and life get back to the 70s and 80s. I really do. Life was so much simpler back then.
You might die if you couldn't scroll on TikTok. Or, right? I mean, what would you do with all that extra time?
And who knows? Maybe wash the dishes?
Okay, TikTok, you need to just one day shut her down. Maybe I'll just unplug the internet. Be like, no more Wi-Fi. Yeah, it was simpler. It was nice to be able to leave the house and not...
Yeah.
Not panic, like, oh my God, where's my phone? What if something happens? You know, people would go on road trips with a paper map. They still have those.
We would get lost because you don't know how to read a map.
But they would just go and they'd call you before they left and you wouldn't know until they got there.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a hold of them halfway in between. Oh, honey, go pick up some milk on your way home. There was none of that. It was so nice. So, go out.
Probably more here. I don't know about that.
Yeah, we would go out more.
Oh, yeah.
We would.
We would, definitely go out more.
We would not be stuck inside all the time. It's a great thing that phones, not a thing. Oh, you people are making me sound like I am drunk. I think you're doing this on purpose here. It's a good thing that phones were not a thing when we were teens.
Hell yes.
There would be a lot of more of us in jail. There would be.
Yes.
There'd be so much evidence. God, we could get away with so much shit. So I did miss James said, you always have to remember, be aware of who you share things with and what you post.
Yeah. I mean, yes, there's that rule. Don't share pictures. But again, how are you going to know if someone's saving your pictures?
Exactly.
I mean, when I started driving trucks, I called home once a day from a payphone. What the hell's a payphone?
A payphone.
What's a payphone?
Dial down the middle. 1-800-COLLECT. Free collect calls.
These kids nowadays, they don't know what the payphone is. I mean,
No, they don't have them. They took them all away.
Yeah.
So now if you go to the gas station and you ask to use a phone because your battery died, they look at you like, how do you not have a cell phone?
Right.
You don't have a charger? I mean...
Yeah.
So, yeah, payphones, they disappeared.
So let's get some questions, guys.
Yeah.
What
do you want to talk about?
What do you guys want to talk? You guys are steering this show. We're here to
entertain,
yeah, and answer as much as we can. So we're 20 minutes into it. So
well, I guess we could talk a little bit about the luau.
Yeah, we could.
You know, we just went through all of our totes of stuff to see. Last year, almost all of our decorations were destroyed. I think a lot of people had some stuff destroyed from, I don't know what the hell that was. It wasn't a full derecho.
No,
but,
that was rough.
Downpouring, things flying everywhere. It was insane, but it didn't last very long. So we went through and kind of inventoried what we have left, what we need to replace, and
we don't have to replace much, but
we do have to replace more than we thought.
Well,
which there is another box somewhere that we haven't found yet.
Okay.
So I think that's where the lays are. A lot of people have been asking about lays. We always have lays. Everybody gets a lay.
Yeah, but last year we didn't do it.
We didn't pass them out just 'cause they are the plastic ones, and they get sticky and they start itching, and nobody wants that. It's hot in July.
So until we get some questions, what are some green flags for you? We always talk about red flags. What are some green flags, and if you're interested in playing?
Somebody that comes up to us that doesn't act like we're still in high school and, whisper that, oh, could you go tell so-and-so I want to talk to them? Or,
right.
Someone that is upfront and honest and just confident. They walk up to you and they're like, hey, I am interested. If it is another female and they're interested in you, mucho respect. And I had to use a Spanish word to describe that because it's so much respect for a female to come up to me before someone else does, to come up to me and say, I am interested in playing with Travis. I am single or I am with somebody, but we don't play together. It would just be me and him. I just want you to know my intentions, that this is, something I'm interested in. And, just showing me that sign of respect instead of messaging you first or going up to you after I leave the table. That upfront, honest stuff. I mean, obviously, if somebody does that after I've said this, it's going to be a little more fishy. That, I usually know if somebody has already, communicated that they're interested, to where, I'm not going to spill the beans and be like, yeah, back off, bitch. I already know you tried sneaking behind my back. It's just that being that upfront honest.
I mean, you're not going to be, you might be that blunt, but
yeah, I would be. I don't have a filter. So, just not beating around the bush, not acting like we're in high school and, contacting a friend to say, hey, could you tell Corby I'm interested? Or,
right. Well, I mean, I had that one guy that I don't even remember what the hell he said. I mean, I gave him props for coming to me first.
Right.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I think so.
And he just bluntly came out and said, I want to fuck Corby. And I'm like, whoa.
How about you say hi?
I don't even know who you are. And I was like, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but this conversation's done. Don't come at me and not even try to get to know me and how I'm feeling about this conversation or her.
Right.
I mean, it's just, you can't. That's a good way to shut a conversation down or possibly even get throat punched. I mean,
right.
Which is what I wanted to do. I mean,
and it wasn't, I mean, props to him for coming to you first.
Yeah.
But, and maybe he was like, what the fuck do I say? Like, kind of like, do I get flowers and candy first or do I just be blunt? And maybe he was struggling with, I don't know how to say this, so I'm just going to come out and say it.
It very well could have been.
But it would have been better had he said those words, I don't know how to say this, so I'm just going to come out and say, I'm interested in playing with Corby. You know, it's the deliverance in your message that counts a lot too, because you could get a complete shutdown.
Yeah, and which is what he got. I'm not going to deny that.
He never even reached out to me.
So,
which we've had that too, where people have reached out to you and said that they were going to message me, and they've never messaged me.
That's their loss.
Right?
So, I mean, I am no 10. I mean, not. I realize I'm getting older. No, I mean not. I'm not young anymore. You know, I'm not gonna have all the women that I used to have in my life and could fuck. You know, back when I was 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not anything special. I get that, you know. I'm not going to speak for you, but I'm not. I mean, I hope that that there are some interestees. Is that a word?
It is now. We're making up words.
That might be interested. I mean, if you are interested, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be interested. But I mean, throw your shot. I mean, even if it's not me, if it's Joe down the street that you know is in the lifestyle, throw your shot. I mean, the worst they're going to say is no. Does that make sense?
Exactly. And again, you don't have to have a reason to be a no. I mean, it's just a no. So the storm took Luna's awning. They're going to have to replace that.
I'm not replacing that.
So it is one of the things that Luna loves about me is being blunt. It's not a bad thing. So
sometimes it is. Sometimes you embarrass me at the grocery store.
I need to speak to the manager. You know, I have no problem voicing my opinion. A lot of times my face will say it first.
Yep.
But, you know, it's just, if you're not going to give me the respect, then I'm not giving you the respect. You know, that's all there is to it. And, you know, you can try to butter me up after the fact or, you know, even before. Your approach, it can be, it can make or break you.
Yeah, your approach is, exactly, it's going to make or break you. I mean, I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I mean, if you're tapping on ice and you fall through, I mean, that's kind of your fault.
Right. Okay, so he should have said, Corby is absolutely gorgeous, and I'd love to let, what the fuck, people? I would love to probably get to know you. I'd like to let you know I'm interested, something around those. Can we talk more about it?
Yes.
Okay, that was a rough one.
Yes.
People, stop drinking and type. Use autocorrect, please. So, Mike and I tend to get to know people before expressing interest. Absolutely.
Well, no wonder we haven't fucked. We don't know you guys.
Whatever. Sorry, Corby, I'm not interested. Oh, wait, yes, I am. Might they always say approach? And appearance is key.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're walking into an event looking like a homeless person, you're not going to get anywhere. I'm just being honest.
I mean, yes, if you are showing up in your work clothes, we can see you have a job.
Yeah.
That's great. But we're not looking for a lifelong partner to help share the bills. We're looking for play. So we want to be clean. I know I won't. I will not suck a cock that is sweaty and yucky. And I'm not holding my nose. And no. So, but yeah, being clean, your approach, how you say what you're saying. I mean, you can be like, yeah, I like to fuck Corby. That
Right,
sounds
that's fine.
differently than I want to fuck Corby. You know, it's your tone. And in text and messages, you can't tell.
Yeah, right. I don't care. If you want to fuck Corby, fuck her. I don't care. But approach me with respect.
Yes.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, it's all about the respect and the lifestyle. Because nobody wants a trifling bitch. Nobody wants the town bicycle. Nobody wants...
The drama.
The drama. You know, they don't want to... I mean, I am secure in my relationship. I don't want to have someone trying to take what we've built in a evil, vindictive way.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it's just... Once you start getting that doubt or anything, like, why would that person say that? Why would they just come out and say it like that? Have you been talking to them for a while? Have you know, then it starts coming in like, are you hiding something? Where there's no room for all of that.
Nope.
You know, you can ask the questions that, why would they say that?
Well, just like
I don't
tonight,
know.
you asked me, did this person message you? Have you talked to them? No, I mean...
Yeah. And that was the end of it. It was just, okay, I trust you. I'm secure in my relationship. I know that what we have built is strong and
Yeah,
sturdy.
absolutely.
But the lifestyle can be ugly.
It can be a bitch.
It can be. I mean, good Lord. In
it's-
July or in January, we had so much drama.
It's good. I mean, honestly, it's not all lifestyle. Lifestyle is not all rainbows and popsicles. It can test your relationship.
It can.
How you doing, Tyrone? I see he popped in.
He did. He just stopped in and said hi. Dan, did I just miss my chance? No, you didn't mess up your chance or miss it. So, she isn't into women, so that's not a thing. But I will rub her down anytime she wants. Hell yeah, I love massages. I love them. So
Travis don't do massages.
If I catch you massaging him, you're on the list.
You just made the list.
You just made the list. You know, I'm the one that wants that touch. He likes touch. You like touch, but I want the touch is like a love language for me. I want the touch. So
yeah, touch is
he's-
definitely one of your love languages.
yes. So yeah, that'll piss me off if you're rubbing him. I'll let Luna rub him, but
Yay. Rub me where?
anywhere she wants.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, we bonded the other night.
Win for me.
So, yeah, what are some of your green flags? I mean, we just kind of rolled on that one for my green flag.
I honestly, just being honest with what your intentions are with that, with us.
Right.
I think I brought the question to you and I didn't think about what, answering myself, but I mean, it's a lot of it would be like just honesty, open communication, being upfront, maybe bringing me a beer. I mean, that always helps. I'm just kidding about, well, no, I'm not kidding. You can bring me a beer. But I mean, realistically, I want all of us to be able to vibe and connect and flirt and get that energy up, because you can tell when someone's up to something. You can.
Oh yes, my senses are tingling.
I don't have that sense.
You've actually gotten a little bit better at identifying some of it. But it's more broad. You don't see it when it's close. You see it when it's in the everyday life. How somebody's acting, what they're saying, what their Facebook looks like, what their conversations are.
Well, I mean, as a CEO, I have to know that.
Yeah.
I mean, when someone's bullshitting me or not.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bullshit, Luna.
Okay, but to read what she said first, she goes, I'm in, but I have to run Corby down first. She meant to say rub. So I'm like, is she going to run me over?
That's some damn bullshit.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's not just, hey, you messaged us and you were respectful and all of that. We are watching everything, which everybody does. People are looking to see if you're in a group chat, what are you saying? How are you acting? What are your comments? How are they coming off? How are they being perceived? Because, I mean, a lot of people, you can fake it for a while, but eventually you're going to show your true self.
It's going to come up. It's going to catch up to you.
In every comment you make. If you're someone that's going to like every single picture that I have, it's going to be a little creepy.
Well, I mean, even like if every time I post something on the barn, if someone comments literally on everything that I post it does come off a little creepy.
It does.
Like stalker-ish maybe, but I mean maybe not that drastic,
but that drastic, but overly thirsty, overly anxious. That just because we're the admins doesn't mean we're gonna be best friends and you got to get in good with us to be in with the barn, and we're normal people. I'm sorry. I know I keep interrupting you, but. Is anybody drunk yet from the first drinking game of every time he interrupts me, you take a shot?
I mean, I'm just going to be completely blunt and honest. Like, going off of what you just said. You don't have to get in good with us. It's the rest of the community you have to get in good with. Mm-hmm. Mike and Luna, I hate to throw you under the bus like this, but if Mike and Luna, they fuck up, I'm... and they break a major rule in the barn, they're gone. They're friends of ours, but
they'll still be friends with us, but we've got to do what we got to do for the group. Yeah.
So, and again, who was that? Tyrone. Tyrone, yes. Respect is key. Mm-hmm. I mean, and that is, respect is going to get you so much further in the lifestyle. Yeah. Than your little white lies. Mm-hmm. I mean...
And even lies about, oh my God, I love dogs. Anybody that knows me, I am not a dog person. Yes, dogs are cute. Puppies are cute. Dogs are too damn needy. I'm not a dog person, and I'm not going to lie and say I'm a dog person. So, if you start lying about a little thing, are you going to lie about the big things? If you're constantly one-upping somebody.
Well, the big thing. I'm clean. That is a big thing in the lifestyle.
It is.
I know you just gave me a sigh, but that is a big thing.
It is, because a lot of people will just say it. Yeah, I get tested every 3 months. Okay. Thanks. I'm glad you're getting tested, but we didn't ask for that.
Unless I see results, because we don't ask for them, us personally. We don't play enough to, I guess, be that.
Yeah, and we use condoms every time.
Condoms aren't 100%.
No.
Ross proved that. But if that comes up in our conversation, like we don't believe you, and we ask for your results, I don't have them with.
Sorry.
No. So no, it's a no. Until you can show me the proof. Like I said, we don't play nearly enough to. I mean, you get tested yearly.
Yeah.
But I mean, seriously, I don't. I mean, I know that may sound bad to you guys, but I don't, because I don't. She's the only one I play with, so I mean, yeah. But anyways, my green flags. I mean, it's honesty, truth. You know, well, that's pretty much the same thing. Just open honesty. You know, straight up communication, following boundaries, following rules. I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, as long as everybody's respecting our boundaries and our rules, and vice versa, it's game on.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Luna commented about the liking every picture and constantly, always making a comment on every post, which we love the comments.
Yes, absolutely.
Do not get us wrong on that. But if we make a comment and all you're saying is me too, or already done, or gosh, I don't even know, can't wait. We know.
We know you guys are excited.
You can't wait.
We get it.
We're posting that so everybody else can see it. We know you're coming. We know you're excited about it. You know, it does come off a little desperate.
Hell, we're not needy. We're excited too.
Yeah.
We're counting down the days till the luau.
Yep.
We're tired of this fucking cold weather.
Got our Amazon carts filling up fast.
Yes, we do. So about the luau, we're trying to get more gifts and such, but we'll just see how that pans out. Yeah, I'm working on it. We're still a few months away, so it's still a little early, but I'm trying. So if we don't have nearly as many gifts, I apologize. We apologize.
I mean, you'll have fun and you'll get some free shit.
Yeah.
I mean, one way or another, there's going to be some free shit there on the tables. Take what you want. We are going to have a little bit of merch there again this year, just because I've already got it made up. If I can get a new sublimation printer, because mine crapped out on me, I might be able to make some more stuff. But
how can you contribute? What do you mean, Kimberly? What are you asking?
Yeah, we're gonna do. We've said it before. He doesn't remember me announcing this, but we're not charging for admission. We're not charging for wristbands this year. Same as last year. Which is I don't want to be chasing you down for money. Times are tough for everybody, and I've got better things to do with my time than constantly post. You've got 6 months left. Get your money in. Buy your wristbands. You know, I'm not chasing down money. We will have the donation jar out again this year. Hopefully, it doesn't get full of water again. We had money floating last year from the storm, but so I think with the to buy prizes and such. So if someone wants to do a donation, do we have?
Yes, I have. It's on my phone. I think it's on my PayPal. I will post my PayPal if anybody is interested. You don't have to. We're not asking for money.
No, we're not asking for money.
We're not asking for money. But I will post the Barnes PayPal on the Facebook page as soon as we're done here. And if you guys want to help, you know, to buy stuff to give away and shit, you know, so be it. Then, you know, that's what it's there for.
But don't be talking about our brand new truck. Just saying.
Oh, we didn't talk about that.
No, you have not. You haven't even posted a picture.
No, because there's nowhere to take a picture of it.
So Travis had to get a new vehicle. The GMC turbo's going out. So we made the financial decision to buy a pick-em-up truck.
Yep.
We can haul some shit now. I'm going garage sailing.
God damn it.
I keep telling him we need to go to Goodwill. I can buy some big shit now.
No, you can't. I'm taking that fucker back now.
So, yeah, going to swap meets. Auction.
No.
Yeah. No, we've been wanting a pickup truck for a while. It's one step closer to getting a camper. So that has been on our bucket list for 6 years since we've been together.
There's a question.
Okay, so what advice do you have for people new to the lifestyle?
Can I go?
You can go, because you're just going to interrupt me. I'll start drinking over here.
My advice to people in the lifestyle, new people in the lifestyle, would be take your time. It is a choose your own adventure. Reach out to communities, groups, whatever in your area. Get on SDC, get on, all these, not all of the apps. But if you happen to know somebody that is in the lifestyle, that's kind of, in my opinion, better. That'll kind of help you get in and then kind of spread out from there.
Yeah.
But don't get into something that is going to make you feel weird and awkward and scare you away. My best advice to anybody, whether you're new or seasoned, you only move as fast as the slowest person.
Yeah.
So.
For a couple getting into the lifestyle, your very first event or outing or date, watch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't participate. Feel the environment.
Watch the environment.
Watch the environment. See what other people are doing. See how other people are perceiving those people. If somebody is naked dancing on the bar, how is the crowd reacting to that? How are people accepting that behavior? Is this a wild party, or is it more conservative where, hey, we're just here to have a few drinks and, kind of conversate, more of a meet and greet type thing? But yeah, take your time. Conversations. You have to talk about everything. The uncomfortable conversations and the good conversations.
The fun conversations.
What if this happens? What if that happens? Are you okay with this? And you have to constantly, even throughout the night, you have to constantly keep checking in with your partner. How are you doing? Are you okay with this? Am I okay with this? Is this too much? Not enough? Do we need to go have a cigarette? Do we need to walk together to the bathroom because you're still uncomfortable? Are you ready to get up and go talk to somebody? Are we just, the constant talking. I mean, it's baby steps. You need every little thing, because if you run into a club, an event, a takeover, whatever, and you are wild and crazy and your partner is just like, no. Your entire weekend is going to be hell. Yeah. Your ride home is going to be hell. Yes, you want to cut loose and have fun, but you don't want to act like an idiot and piss off your partner because your partner's not there yet. Don't get too drunk that you don't remember the night. Don't get too inebriated in any kind of recreational party favors.
Good one.
Right? You want to take your time and do it baby steps. Again, if your partner is like, I'm not sure about this, okay, I will follow your lead. And before you know it, your partner might have a couple shots and be like, woohoo! Every time you point your finger, there are 3 fingers pointing right back at you. So...
Once she gets drunk, she's the fun Corby.
I need to meet everybody. Everybody's got to have my name.
But, I mean, even seasoned lifestylers, if there's new people watching this, even seasoned lifestylers, we still, before an event, what are we doing? What are we looking for? Are we just running the show, or are we looking to play? Whatever this, we always have that conversation.
Yep.
So the conversation never ends.
And some of those conversations are, yeah, if this person comes up, it's a no.
Hey, we have that conversation a lot.
We do. Or, you know, let's play it by ear if that person comes over.
We have
let's
that
just
conversation
see
a lot, too.
How it goes. And there's those other conversations that, you know what? If it happens, it happens. Let's just check in with each other and make sure we're good. Because, I mean, it's kind of like we had an idea of making one of us the prizes.
Yeah.
At the luau, which we've talked about a couple years that we could do one of us as a prize. But then it comes down to, what if the person that wins me, that I'm not interested in playing with them, I'm not interested in being with them in that way, for whatever reason, that would be awkward, and I don't want to hurt that person's feelings because they won. But then it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, not you. You know, and there's no easy way to do that. Or if somebody won Travis, and I'm like, she's on the no list. I'm sorry about your luck, honey, but back of the line.
What if I don't, men, just think about this. Just think about this. I know John and Ron don't like people making money on their grounds. I get that. I get it.
Because it's not a flea market. It's not a place where you come and set up shop and be like, I'm going to sell and make money
Unless
here.
that's part of the event.
Right.
But what I'm thinking, men, let me know. What if we auction off men? This literally just came to me. What if we had an auction for men up on the stage? You could bid, anybody could bid, and start the bidding at $1, and they get them for a couple hours.
Holding an auction idea sounds like a lot of fun, but once again, running into the issue of I'm not into you like that.
I get that. Yeah, I get that.
That's the downside. Is that if a girl bid on you, which you probably would not be up for auction, that is on the no list. Give me that look. You know, I'm not going to be the bitch that has to go up and tell you it's a no. I'm sorry that you spent $500 on him, but it's no.
It's just an idea.
So it would have to be, whoever were to join that auction, if we did it, you would have to be completely open that somebody that you might not be interested in could bid on you.
Yeah.
And you're not buying sex.
No, God,
no.
That we're not prostituting people out.
I want to. Who is going to bring a bucket of fucking baby oil this year? I am just waiting. I actually thought about going and getting.
I would dive in that fucking pool head first.
But you know, it's just we're not. It would be for fun. It would be.
I mean, if it leads to sex, if it leads to sex, then it leads to sex.
Right.
But I'm just thinking, you know, a couple hours of your time. Hang out, get drinks, make out maybe, but...
Or you're going to be partners when we play a game.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be something like that.
Yeah.
Who knows? But how do you decide who is on the yes-no list? Oh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Good one, Kimberly. One, as a female, it's always your gut. Trust your gut. You've watched people. We watch everybody.
You.
Women. We watch. We know how people are. Call it P. Diddy. Diddy. Yeah. Anyway, so I mean, obviously it is your intuition. Number one is always going to be, because we can spot a trifling bitch pretty quickly. It might take our partners a little while to come around to it. But
do you want to run the bus over me again?
Well, everybody knows these stories. We've told these stories. But number one, it's always your intuition. If you have a feeling about somebody that is just like, I'm just not liking it, and maybe it's the first time, because there are some people in our circle that first time, I'm like, no. And now we're getting to a maybe. There's only one or two hurdles in the way.
There's one that
one big hurdle
that I can think of right now that is a big maybe. Well, not a big maybe.
It moved to maybe.
Yeah.
Went from no to a maybe.
Yeah.
So over time, the more you meet people, first impressions are not lasting.
No. Well, they can be.
They can be, but when you first meet somebody, it's always a little, I'm not sure how to act or what to do. And, yeah. So, you've got to meet them again, hang out again. So, intuition is always first. If you're not comfortable, it's a no. Either one of you. If it's like, I'm just not, I don't like the way this or that, or,
you just got to know where you stand.
Yeah.
And with your rules and boundaries. If the people are not wanting to follow and respect your rules and boundaries, then it's a hard no. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's it. I mean, to me, it's that simple.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, I don't want to. I mean, I hope I didn't sound like I was being an asshole, but I mean, you guys know your boundaries. Mm-hmm. You guys know your rules. You guys know what you're into and what you're not into. Those three things. Go with those three things, and that'll give you that answer. Who is a yes and who is a no.
And people can go from a yes to a no.
Yes, absolutely.
And people can go from a no to a yes. So, and unfortunately, sometimes you say yes, and then afterwards, they're a stage 9 clinger.
Yep.
And you're like, no, all ties are cut. You're not being jealous if you're seeing red flags continuously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You need to step back. You need to have your partner step back, and you need to evaluate the situation. You don't need to argue about, well, she did this and he did that. Just talk about, okay, this made me uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. I don't like the fact that she said this or that he messaged you behind my back. It's all about your communication and where you are comfortable.
Yes.
And if one of you is saying no, both of you are saying no. If your partner says no and you say yes and you run off and do it,
that's cheating.
That is considered cheating. And you are at risk of losing your relationship. I mean, maybe that's what you're after. But you can always, in the future, have the possibility of that becoming a yes. You can't go backwards.
No.
You can't take that no and that betrayal that you ran off and did it. There's no guarantee your relationship's going to last through that.
I was lucky enough that ours did. Yeah. So.
But it's all about communication and your feelings. Go with your gut.
Yep. Your gut's going to tell you first.
Yeah. If you have an off feeling, but you push it aside, that's where I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I should have said no. I knew this was going to be a bad idea. So, it's all about, communication. You've got to talk to your partner and say, this is why. With your partner, you need to tell them why you're saying no. You can't just say no, you can't have a cookie tonight. Because he's going to turn into a toddler and scream on the floor.
I never do that.
I want a cookie.
I never do that.
Really? Yes, you do. So you need to explain to your partner, why is it a no? Now, do you need to explain to that person? No.
No.
You just say, you're a no. I'm sorry.
Not tonight.
We decided you're a no. And it's always, we decided. Do not say, well, my husband said no, I can't. Or my wife said no, I can't. Because that's just making her or him out to be the bad guy. Yep. When it's a combined joint decision.
Yep.
it's out of respect for your relationship not to be deceitful in that way. Because when you're leading that person on, thinking that they have a chance, or that you could possibly do something behind the other person's back. So it's just...
I totally lost my thought.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
It's okay to sound like an asshole when it comes
To
like that. To that. It's customary. It is not in the lifestyle of a woman wants to message a man to go to the wife or for the girlfriend first and make the intention known. Yeah, you need to contact me long before you contact him.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
Yeah,
just said too.
and vice
In the
Oh,
chat.
you took that as your own comment, though.
I did.
But I mean, yeah, if you're going to message Travis, just assume it's behind my back and talk to me first. Because I'm not going to ask him every 10 minutes, hey, did someone message you? Are you talking to anybody? You know, once a week, once a month, we'll have a touch back and be like, hey, have you talked to anybody lately? Because we usually, oh yeah, by the way, so-and-so messaged me.
Somebody messaged me today. Hey, we're taking a break from lifestyle. I'll tell you who later. But okay. Cool. Let me know. You know, I'll message you when we want to get back in. Cool. Take as much time as you want.
Right.
You know, they didn't make a big scene about it.
Right. Which, I mean, if you were going to take a break from the lifestyle, number one, you do not have to leave the chat. You can mute the chat. I mean, unless that's something of your partner you said to mute. But then contact us, because if you leave the chat, you're not coming back in. Yeah. You need to contact us first and say, hey, this is what I need to take a break.
I would say multiple times rather than just once.
If you're doing it and making a scene to do it.
Right. But if someone just happens to accidentally leave.
Right. You know, contact us. Let us know what's going on. Any of the admins, you can be like, hey.
But if it's 5, 6, 7, 8 different times you're coming and leaving, we're going to cut you off.
I mean, you can mute the chat, put it in your archives. Don't look at it. Don't join in. We all have self-control. You don't have to leave the barn completely. You can just ignore it, really. But if you do choose to leave for whatever reason and you want to come back, you need to reach out to us. Mm-hmm. And just you don't have to tell us your life story. We don't want to get that personal with it. You know, just be like, hey, we had some issues. We took a break. We'd like to come back. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But we're not going to have the drama of, I'm leaving. I'm never shopping here again. You're going to come back.
When this person said, we'll let you know when we want to come back, I was like, cool. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they might not come back. They might be back next week. Who knows?
Who knows?
I mean,
it's on them.
Yeah. You don't have to make a scene when you're leaving. It's quietly disappear into the background. It's not a big deal. Because, I mean, 9 times out of 10, nobody is going to mention in the chat, hey, why did so-and-so leave? I have never, ever seen that.
Neither have I.
When somebody has left, nobody has even noticed that you left.
Well, I mean, I do.
We do, but...
Sometimes I'll reach out and be like, hey, is everything okay? You know, why? You know, I just saw that you left the chat. And, it was an accident. Or we were just taking a break or whatever their... I don't want to call it an excuse, but whatever their reasoning is. But yeah, I saw somebody commented, I think it was Mike, speed meet and greet. Speed dating. Speed dating. Dude, seriously, I brought this up to her. Speed meet and greet. All the men are in the circle and the women every minute.
Why do we have to do all the fucking work?
Cause I said so. No, I mean, it could be women outside, us men, but that's something that I've literally brought up to her this year. So it's working. It's in the works. Possibly, maybe. We'll see if it makes the itinerary. It's my idea, Mike, not yours.
We're gonna name it after Mike, though. Mike dating or something.
Mike dating. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm starting to really think about the itinerary. It is February. Now, I need to really start thinking about what we're going to do, what we're going to have fun with. Luna and Mike, neither one of us have reached out to your rope guy.
We suck.
I told her she's in charge of it, and she told me I'm in charge of it, so one of us will reach out eventually.
Somebody will.
But, I mean, we're going to have a lot of fun at the lifestyle.
At the luau.
At the luau.
Yeah.
Again, the only thing that's left is tents and campers. That's the only thing that's left. So, if you guys want a spot, I mean, I don't think we're going to sell out.
Yeah, we're not going to sell out. But we're going to have a good crowd.
We're going to have a decent crowd this year.
I've already started buying things for the duck hunt. Little gifts and things.
We got some huge gifts.
Yeah, we did go through and we found some big stuff.
We got some big gifts.
We'll see how we package them up. If it's going to be one big silent auction
I don't
thing,
know.
or if it's going to be random. Here, you won this big gift. Or
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
It could be the first prize winner of the decoration contest. Who knows?
And it's not all. It doesn't all have to be lifestyle stuff.
No, it doesn't have to be all about sex. He was waiting. I spoke with him yesterday, and he said that he hadn't heard. Yeah, so
yeah. We will reach out.
We will reach out.
Splitting our time between planning the wedding and planning the luau, and it's just finding that balance. Yeah, see, we have to do the balance too. We've almost got narrowed down what hotel we want to book for the wedding.
We're almost there.
Almost there. I am a deal catcher, so I am looking and booking and deleting and rebooking, and I'm insane when it comes to planning and stuff. So
if you guys want to stay in the same hotel as us, we are going to let everybody know.
Yeah.
So, no, I mean, I think this has been a great show. I mean, it's been unscripted. It's been unfiltered. Mm-hmm. We had great participation from the live community.
Starting it out a little awkward with my son in here.
It did.
But, yeah.
But, I mean, I like this. I don't know if this will be an every week thing, but I think
probably not. I think maybe once a month at the most.
We'll see. We'll see how. I did like this idea. If you guys like this idea, let us know. Would like to see more people in asking questions, making comments. Again, if you guys are watching on YouTube or listening on Spotify, definitely give us a like and a subscribe. That way you get notified when we upload our new videos. But yeah, I think it's time to wrap it up.
I think it is too.
My drink's just about gone.
Yeah, I'm trying not to let it get watered down.
Yeah,
but this was a really good drink.
It really
Dr. Pepper and Fireball.
So keep your eyes out for the itinerary. She says I shouldn't release it. I want to release it. We'll see.
I think it should be a surprise.
We'll see.
Maybe the week before.
So.
Because we change our minds. That's the thing. Once we post something and it's out there, it's almost like it's in stone.
You can never take it back.
And if we change something or, something falls through to where we can't do it, then it's like we robbed you guys of something. And some people are just like, no, you said you were going to have it. We had that happen once. We didn't do bingo.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, it's posted. Where's the bingo? And it's like, okay, we're not going to do that now. I don't know why we printed it, but we did. So,
but
yeah.
Anyways, guys, we will be back next week. Same barn time, same barn place. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. We'll see you guys later.
Bye,
See
y'all.
you guys.